Georgina Frankie is an ally to the homeless in the Northwest Territories. People like Kathleen, originally from Quluktuk, Nunavut, but for the last 5 years on the streets of Yellowknife, sleeping in emergency drop-in shelters. She wouldn't talk to us, but agreed to share what she knew with Frankie.
Our cycle is from the foster care
and then to the streets.
And
then
to the
when
streets.
When you become
of
an adult,
age.
What else are you supposed to do? Where else are you supposed to go when
you're not educated? They never really properly educate them because they're not they're indigenous.
Kathleen says she would sleep in a tent outside if she had one. So that's what Frankie's doing. She's helped build the first foundation of what's being called a tent encampment on green space overlooking the territorial legislature.
We're trying to provide safety for the homeless as well. Do you think there's a lot of support from the government? No? How can...
It's just like an adult daycare.
On June 26, around 100 people gathered for a roundtable on homelessness, hosted by the City of Yellowknife. Local politicians, nonprofits, and community members attended.
Like if you're here as an ally, please help them. We need tents.
Mayor Rebecca Alty says it's an opportunity to speak towards what government and residents can do to help.
There is discussions with the territorial government since the first tent pad has been set up on Commissioner's land, so we'll have to see how that can go and what that can look like.
Participants had to answer questions like, if down the road in 10 years no plans worked, what would the Yellowknife homeless situation look like?
Have a seat open for Indigenous counselor. In Salvation Army, drop-in, day sobering center, in schools, work with our younger generation to break the cycle.
Tina Wrigley is from Delaney. She's a mother of 4, a day school survivor, has experienced homelessness, and is training to be a counselor.
I knew most of our people that's on the street that's homelessness. Nobody talks about mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we come here, we talk about homelessness, how to stop homelessness. In order for us to really take care of homelessness, we gotta take care of them within them.
Wrigley pointed out the lack of Indigenous representation and homeless people at the roundtable and said their mental health needs to be taken care of.
Give me back my piece of land so I could make an Indigenous healing center for my people.
The latest point-in-time numbers are from 2021. There are over 300 people experiencing homelessness in Yellowknife. For now, a What We Heard report on the roundtable with recommendations will go to City Hall, the territorial government, and to the public. Charlotte Mort Jacobs, APTN National News, Yellowknife.